Hey guys, it's Todd with Empire Music and EmpireMusic.com. Right now I am holding the brand new Fender Player Plus Nashville Telecaster. This one happens to be in the Butterscotch Blonde. It is available in some other really cool colors, which you'll be able to see on our website. But this is the newest offering from Fender. It just came out. I've done some videos on other models like the Strat models, HSS, 3 single coil. I also did the regular Tele. So this is next in line. And it's just as great as the ones I've done prior. It's just fantastic. Those that are unfamiliar with the Nashville Tele, it's basically a Telecaster with the addition of the Strat middle pickup and a 5-way switch. If I'm not mistaken, this type or this version of a guitar, like the Nashville series or version, I should say, came from Nashville itself. I guess the session players down there needed an all-purpose guitar they can take in and do multiple gigs, multiple sessions. So, and that being that the Telecaster is a very popular style of guitar in Nashville, this was born. So I think of guys like Brent Mason, who really made this guitar famous, among others, with the Nashville setup. So it's just a great guitar. It's super versatile. If you like a Tele like I do, it's been my main guitar. Having that middle Strat pickup just adds to the tonal performance. So in terms of the features of this guy, most of the Player Plus guitars have the same features, besides what their classification is, Strat or Tele. What I mean by that is that they all come with the locking tuners. 6 in line. I love these tuners. They're on all my guitars. They're fantastic. They're easy to change out. They're very accurate. They're very reliable. These also happen to be all short post, which is great for getting that nice string break there for tuning and stability. This is obviously a maple neck, 22 fret medium jumbo. So if you have a Player Series guitar, this will feel very similar, meaning it has the modern C shape. It has the medium jumbo frets, 22 or medium jumbo size with the 22 fret number. What's different about the Player Plus is that this is a 12-inch radius instead of the most common 9.5. So if you like a flatter radius, a la Gibson, of course, the 12-inch is just fantastic for playability. Chords are easy to play. Bending is fantastic, and you can also get your action lower if you like it that way. Coming towards the back, you can see the 3 pickups here. These are the brand new Player Plus noiseless, specially designed for this series, and they are definitely fantastic. I know people get a little leery of a noiseless pickup, especially if it's a Strat style. They're afraid it's not going to sound single coil like. Well, I'll tell you, I've played these all of them different single coil models, and they sound very Strat-like or Tele-like. They're just great pickups. Don't be afraid of losing that or not getting that single coil sound, because these guys produce. We have the Tele neck, Strat middle, Tele bridge. 5-way switch, master volume, master tone. But what's unique about this Player Plus model is that you have a push-pull tone here. What that does, you may ask, is now it combines the neck pickup in positions 1 and 2. So if you want to warm things up, bring that neck in, boom, there you go on either 1 and 2. And you'll hear what I mean when I get to the audio demonstration. Just a great feature. Comes in handy, especially if you want to make things a little fuller sounding. You want to warm things up without reducing the brightness by rolling the tone off. Block saddles on this guy. instead of the vintage style. I love the block. Great for sustain, tuning wise. It keeps things nice and solid. Again, I love block saddles, so I'm a big fan of that. Real quick at the back. As I said, this is the butterscotch blonde finish. That's all right, let's hear it. So let me just jump to the clean first. Okay, bridge pickup. I'm going through an EVH 5153 lunchbox style head into a matching 112 cab. This is the clean sound bridge. Yeah, man, this is like, it has that output, not thin as by any means. You obviously heard the clarity, the brightness. So again, it's very single coil sounding, in my opinion. That has lots of articulation. Again, if you need to roll off that brightness, you got the tone at your disposal. So while I'm there, let me show you how that push or the pull works. So as I said, it's straight bridge. If I want to combine the neck though, boom. Down, up. So, I mean, what's cool about that is that, in order to, when you're in a bridge pickup and you want to reduce the brightness, you have to go low, you have to roll the tone. So, but what happens is things kind of get muddy in times, so, I mean, you can hear if you go too far, this is exaggerated, but it gets, that woofy, honky sound. So what's nice about having that pull is that I pull it, I don't lose the clarity, I don't lose the articulation, but it does warm things up. So that's a great feature. That's a fantastic feature. I mean, that's the kind of mod you find on some of the custom shop stuff. So great for Fender to put that on this particular Tele. Again, it works in position 2 as well. So here's position 2. If we pull it, then here you go. This is down, up. Once again, it warms things up, but you don't lose the clarity and articulation that you would if you rolled the tone down. All right, so middle pickup, which is that Strat. Yeah, it's crisp. It's crisp, but it's also warmer. I guess it's like as we start going over, of course, things start to warm up. But it's powerful, like a middle pickup would be. All right, let's hear that neck pickup. Yeah, I love this pickup in the regular Tele, and I love it in here. And it's the same pickup, but it's just, I said in my last video that Tele pickups, I've always had just issues with Tele pickups being a little bit too thin and just not full enough or meaty enough. But this guy is great. I love this thing. It's beefy. It has attack. The output's is a little bit hotter, so I love this pickup. All right, so let's jump right over to the overdrive. Start at the bridge. Man, it's killing. This bridge through that amp is just fire. This thing's killer. Yeah, it has that single coil through the clean, but when you go to the overdrive, it really perks up. And then again, you have that pull right here. Check it out. It's just cool having additional options to your tone at your fingertips. Again, it works in position 2 as well. Here we go. Killer. There's that position 3, that middle, that Strat pickup. I can see why Nashville guys like that pickup, because it adds that creaminess to the sound that may be lacking if you didn't have it. That's kind of what that middle pickup does. It's just kind of, it's that in between where it's, it has a brighter sound mixed with some warmth, but it's just kind of that cream, right? So killer pickup, fantastic. Let's go to the neck. Man, this thing just really comes alive with the overdrive. It did, when I did the standard Tele, and it does it here. It's just great. I just love this pickup. It's fire. It's fire through that amp. It's gonna be fire through any aggressive amp. So, man, that's it. This thing is killing. I mean, what more can I say than just great job, Fender? And if you have a player, this is like the expansion of it. It's I call it like the deluxe model of the player. This, if you always wish you had that something else that the player, I wish it had this, wish it had that. Well, guess what? They made your wish come true, because this thing has it. So come here and check it out. This is the brand new Fender Player Plus Nashville Telecaster. Killing. And this one's in the butterscotch blonde. As I said, it does come in other really unique and wild finishes. Again, something Fender is doing differently, and I'm just impressed. You'll be able to see them all on our website. If you're local and you're able to come in and check it out, please do. You will not be disappointed. These guitars rock. If you're not local and you're on the fence about it, believe me, take my word for it. You will not be disappointed. This guitar rips. It feels good. It sounds good. It looks good. I mean, what else do you want, right? I mean, that's everything a guitar player wants. So if you have any questions, hit me up here at the shop. Again, my name's Todd. You can also reach me, Todd at empiremusic.com. I'm always here. Hit me up. I've had the pleasure of playing all these, spent some time with them, so I do know the ins and outs of these guitars, so pick my brain if you need. Other than that, till next time, we'll see you.